Good day everyone, I am John Evan and Chichirita. Today I will be discussing about engaging diverse families and health education. Engaging different families in health education means making sure that all families, regardless of their background or circumstances, have access to understand important health information. It's about creating a systems where everyone has opportunity to learn how to stay healthy and prevent illness. So, need ta gid na mag-learn or mag-engage sa health education. So, tagaan ta ka mo example sa health education. Example, ang Red Cross, DRRM, or ang BHW. Ang BHW or Barangay Health Workers, sila ni ang gahatag more information about sa health including nada ang maternal, kag about sa child health, kag iban pa. So, the purpose of the families why they engage in health education is to gain a deeper understanding of health issues, make informed decisions, build strong support systems, and ultimately improve the health and well-being of their members. Like what I said kagina, need tagid mag-engage sa health education because damo ni siya mabulig sa aton. Example na da, ang if magtaas ba ang hilanat sang one of your family or members, ang at least kabalo ka kay namati ka sa about sa health, kag makagain ka more knowledge kag paano mag-handle if may someone nga need magpa-help sa about sa hilang health. So the next is the challenges overcome. So the challenges overcome when engaging in health education. So the first is the socio-economic factors. So, families with limited financial resources may face barriers to accessing healthcare transportation and technology needed to participate in health programs. So, one of the reason nga may mga tao nga wala learning about is because sa limited nga financial kag sa transportation and wala sila technology para maka-access sa health education or program. So that is the reason why nga may mga tao nga wala kabalo kung paano mag-handle sang health, kag wala kabalo kung anong gamiton nga bulok or mga medicines or mga first aid kit nga galamiton para sa about sa para sa ila or if needed man gid nila. So the next is the trust issues. So, past negative experience with healthcare systems or lack of trust authority. Figures can make some families hesitant to engage with health education and initiatives. So, the next is time constraints rather. Busy family schedules can make it difficult to attend classes or workshop. Dili naman may mga time gidya nga busy tatanan because we have a priority. Pero hindi taman siya pagkalimtan aton nga health. So, if may free time man gid ta, ma-attend ta sa organization or sa mga health programs, kag mamate, kag para about man sa aton mo if kinahanglan ta man gid nimbe, if about man sa aton nga health, kag sa hindi man sa aton or sa iban pa gid if may needed man gid. So, strategies for effective engagement. So, kagina is about sa challenges. So the next is about naman sa strategies for effective engagement. First is community partnership. Collaborating with family leaders or organization and trusted figures within the community build trust and ensures program relevance. So, collaborating with family leaders community leaders rather, kag sa organization makabulig mo ni sa aton para sa aton nga health if mag-engage ta sa dila nga community. So, interactive and engaging programs using interactive activities, storytelling, and other engaging methods can make learning more enjoyable and effective. So, dili naman sa interactive and engaging program, hindi man gid sila nga bata ang tuluan or pwede man na siya sa mga dagko using interactive activities like about sa storytelling and other engaging methods nga maka-learn kag maka-enjoy ang mga bata. So next is addressing socio-economic barriers. Providing financial assistance, transportation, or child care can help overcome financial barriers to participation. Next is building trust. So transparency, honesty, and commitment to respecting families' beliefs and concerns are essential for building trust. So next is evaluation and feedback. Regularly evaluating programs and seeking feedback from families help ensures that initiatives are effective and relevant. So the conclusion, engaging different families in health education is crucial steps towards achieving health equity by acknowledging and addressing the challenges faced by diverse families and employing culturally sensitive and accessible strategies so we can empower families to make informed decisions about their health and well-being leading to healthier communities for all. That's all. Thank you.